want more definition with this. Do you have any ideas? What does your shoulder do? What does your elbow?
Your shoulder goes like that, so it helps you position the height of the bow.
Ah, I like this idea. Actually, I think the shoulder is really a key in string crossings. So most of the time your shoulder doesn't do very much, actually. It's only when you have to cross the string. So like, for example, and you guys can both try this right now. So put your instrument up. Take your left hand and put it right here. Your left hand. There you go. Take your bow, okay, put it on the string, cross over to the D string. And do you feel it? The ball joint in your shoulder, it's just rolling, right? Good. Go to your G. Good. E, A. Good. Did you ever do this before? This is a really good thing to do. All right. You really get a sense of feeling it move from the inside and what's supposed to happen, right? Okay, so this is your shoulder. Okay, your elbow does what? This is like really clear.
To move to different parts of the bow.
Yeah, it helps you move to different parts of the bow, and it's really, really good to just feel open and close your elbow all the time, right? Okay, so that's like just open and close, basic bow stroke. You can do that. I bet you've done that a million times. Go ahead and play that right now. Oh, it's the most beautiful Mississippi South bow. Good job. Okay, now let's talk about your wrist. Your wrist is really going to do what's called flatland or valley. And a flatland is when everything is flat right over here. Good. And then a valley is when you come down and you have the V almost in your wrist. Yes. Good. And the flatland and the valley. Good. And then there's the fingers, okay? And this is the part I want you to work on. This is where this is going. The fingers are all about this sort of reaction finger stuff that's happening. So sometimes when I'm working with students, I call it pick it up and throw it away. Have you heard this before with your fingers? Okay. So pick it up and throw it away. Right now, you don't have any pick it up or throw it away happening in your fingers. You know that?
Yeah.
Have you worked on that?
No.
Ah, okay. Well, I would start working on it, okay? So let's talk about how to work on this idea. First of all, I think you've got to start. You can even use something as simple as a pen or pencil. And do I have a pen or pencil? I do, okay? So like making a bow hold and just working on bow push-ups. You can do like about 1 million of these. Have you done these before?
No.
Oh, well, we need to do that. Why don't you put your instrument down for a second? And make a bow hold, all right? And see if you can start doing some of these. Oh, those are great. So like you're 16, you're 11th graders, okay? 10th graders, okay. Do you have terrible classes like math and science that you, music? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Do you have terrible classes like English?
I like English.
Okay. Study hall? Do you have study hall? Oh, okay. All right. What's your least favorite class?
Math.
Math?
Math.
Math. Oh, perfect. This is the perfect math class activity. Just have to do 1,000 bow push-ups. During math class, you're sitting there doing proofs. You're sitting there doing, I don't know, what do you do? Pre-calculus, calculus, whatever. What do you do in math class?
Algebra 2.
Algebra 2, okay? Doing your Algebra 2, and you are just practicing your bow push-ups. So let me see. Let's pretend. I'll start spouting about math. Good. You think you could fit, 1,000 of those in during a math class?
Probably.
Probably. Okay. So, who says that violin training has to only happen during when you actually have the instrument? If you start doing that exercise a lot, and the same thing for you as well, if you start doing the exercise a lot, you will find that it will work its way into your violin playing when you need it, okay? And Dr. Suzuki, he would say, go do it 10,000 times. So I want to challenge you to do it 10,000 times. Because do you think if you practice the bow push-ups 10,000 times, then you will have that kind of motion happening in your bow hand? I think you will, okay? So that's what I would do. So that's one step that you can do. Now let's grab your instrument and let's do one more. Did Julie ever have you do bridge rolls?
No.
Okay, so those are the other thing I would have you do. And bridge rolls are a tough thing to do, but they're really good practice. You start with your fingers out straight. And you go like this, and your bow's on top of the bridge as a frog. There you go, okay? And all you're going to do without moving anything but your fingers, you let your bow go to the G string. There you go. Good, all the way to the G. Keep going, keep going. Good, and then you straighten it out, and then you curve it up, and you straighten it out. Good, and can you come on over here for a second, Ananya? Good. Well, I don't want you to actually do it. I want you to take a look at hers. How's she doing?
Good.
It's like beautiful bowing motion, isn't it? Did you see it? Good. Can you let everything curve up even more? Good. And straighten. And curve. And straighten. Good. So now you just have to do 9,995 of these more, okay? All right. So, and this is the thing. I think your shoulder's doing good stuff. I think your arm is doing good work. I even think your wrist is doing good work. I think the breakdown that's happening in your forearm is happening in the fingers. And actually, this is a theme I've been noticing in all the classes today. Everybody needs more finger stuff. All right. So overall, because we're just at a point where we're going to switch. Okay. What were our main points that we took away from today?
The shoulder rest.
Number one, yeah, we're going to do something we're going to think about that. Okay. So and I would bring that up with your teacher. She'll be able to help you a lot more with that. Okay. What else?
The up bow staccato.
The up bow staccatos, practice slowly, really clear tone, okay? Yes, what else?
And then moving the fingers, doing push-ups.
Bow push-ups and also
The
bridge rolls.
Yeah.
Bridge rolls. Are we good?
Yeah.
All right. Very nice work. You did a good job.
Thank you.
All right. All right. And what are you going to play?
Ramogavat.
Oh, yes. Okay, great.